Hello, this is Alexius, and welcome back to another episode of Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where we'll be taking on the next mission, Mission Impossible. Objective is to attempt a suicide attack with your destroyers against a much stronger naval force which raids your convoy. Sounds familiar? A powerful Japanese battleship and its escorts attack one of our major convoys. Okay, convoy defense. The only defense are your destroyers. The most sensible action would be to escape while you can, but the High Command decided that you should stand and find an opportunity to sink the enemy battleship with your torpedoes. Only the best designed destroyers can succeed in such a mission with a bit of luck. Get $80 million. Very similar. And we have to keep 1/3 of the convoy alive, so that would be 3 transports. The temptation is to go torpedoes again, but with the defense of 5 destroyers around the battleship, firepower and speed might actually be the better option, maybe even balanced. What do we got for torpedo size? 10 plus 10. Oh, actually. We get some rangefinder tech with balanced. And torpedo propulsion. Get more with, like, the firepower and speed actually looks very tempting now that I've noticed the torpedo tubes, torpedo propulsion, and torpedo size all have max tech. So I think we're going to do firepower and speed this time. Modern destroyer leader. For a standard. Nothing too crazy different. The old ones are significantly worse hull form. So it's more a sense of how big do we want these to be, or small. We can try to micronize them. Bring them down to a minimum size. And sneak up on the enemy destroyers. Or go larger and just straight up try to bully them. I'm thinking of the spotting, how the enemy destroyers will spot us, and what that means for the battleship. I think we'll go for a compromise and max out the displacement of a standard. Nets. Interesting name. More cost, less weight. Gas turbines 2 continues to be the best in weight savings. We'll keep with regular turbines for now, though. I think we need at least balanced. We are going to go for the expensive armor. I'll figure out these in a little bit. We are going to go with long range accuracy. We do want the hydrophones. We do want the direction finder. Max out belt. Go with my preferred destroyer armor for fighting other destroyers. 1/2 inch on top. 1.5 inches on the sides. Yeah, that should work out. Then we can do the rear tower. Funnel wise, we have statistically, I think we're going to be trying to fit think I'm putting anything up on that deck. But let's stick with the one big. Can't do too small. Don't do something like that. Main gun-wise, make it a little bit like a gearing class destroyer. Don't have room for torpedoes if we do that though. Go for the quintuples? Or do we side mount these? Try to fit a few more. Maybe go for triples? Double set of triples maybe? Can I fit a tiny funnel in there? I sure can. Can I fit the one that I had anyways? Sure can. Alright, so we can fit torpedoes. Kind of a weird mutant of a destroyer. We are way over on weight though. I don't think geared turbines are going to fix that. Bulkhead wise. Let's see what happens. How much speed do I need to sacrifice? Do I even need that funnel anymore? Sure don't. Do I need the big funnel? Nope. That's what's balanced. Small funnel? How about that? I go down to induced and then I lose it. So that actually saves us quite a bit of weight, which allows us to bump the speed back up. Go for the slightly larger, and there we go. Bulkheads. Flash fire and fire chances. Yeah, but it takes a whole bunch. Water pumping. Do I care? Torpedo damage and flooding chance, but it does add resistance. That's a lot of weight though. Shell size, we can't do the super heavy. Standard amount. Do you want increased torpedoes? We'll go with tube powder or white powder. Or even TNT. TNT does reduce hull weight. Let's reduce the fire chance. Reloading would be nice, but I'm not going to worry about it. Engine weight. Hull weight. Engine weight. So let's go with electrical. Has increased chance of flash fires though. Lose our HE damage, we lose range. Shells are even heavier. We want to minimize flash fires though. and fire chances. Don't like losing the gun range, but I like this concept. So the advanced hydraulic doesn't really add that much weight. The reloading does add weight. Torpedo propulsion. Let's go for the oxygen. Go for the 24-inch. Much that increases detonation chance. And we have now made this a fat ship. Make it a little bit more fat. Go all out, except for the triple bottom. Do even that. What we get? Yeah, we can't do that. I would like at least 36 knots. I find that to be kind of a minimum. Where are our weights right now? Hull is most of it. Engines, boilers, modern tower, bulkheads. No, I just stepped down a little bit. Let's get rid of the triple hull. We don't need that. Start reducing weight. Do have the increased ammo. We save our torpedoes for when we're actually aiming for the battleship. It gives us 2 launches per side. 4 launches altogether. That's reasonable. Especially with big honking oxygen torpedoes. Where can I save the rest? I can reduce... I don't want to do that though. Switch to oil. That'll help. Using forced boilers. Can I use a small? Sure can. About balanced. I can get away with that. How about induced? And do that. Down to 29.5. And I figured natural would cramp the style. Well, that gets us within striking distance. We're getting down to about the weight I need it to be. Question is where to make the next sacrifice. The torpedoes are heavy. I want to keep them around though. I don't have triple guns. Speaking of, rate of fire goes down. Weight really isn't that much. Accuracy suffers with 3. So yeah, we don't want to have 3. Let's lose the radio tech. Increase speed. Still good on engine efficiency. And we get 4. We have most of the defensive techs. We're fighting the other destroyers off. Which I may be overthinking that some. But we're going to go with this. I don't want to delay the action too long. And there we go. Enemy is reported to the north. Max speed directly there. Can we tell the destroyers or the transports to move? No, we cannot. Alright then. Nope. Just stay. I will get you through the transports. We'll just have to find them to the north. How are they environmentals? Absolutely abysmal. It's good for closing in on the battleship. I think this is to our advantage. Overall. There's the destroyer. Save the torpedoes, please. Ah, too late. Let's get turning. She's gonna be launching torpedoes here any second. We can see the line. Taking a hit on Cosinets. That too hard a turn? It was. There we go. Hard to starboard. Almost identified this destroyer. We'll drop the speed down, not fully, let's stay at like 34 knots. 33 is fine. I think it was right to make gunships. As the enemy destroyers are close enough to launch torpedoes at our transports. Okay, they have a speed of 45 knots. Enemy battleship is over there. Stay focused on target. Oh! Lucky hit. Cosinets is down. Guess I should be maneuvering a little bit more. Nasty hit. Oh, that's a very nasty hit. Ah, we got them in the engine. Perfect. Tochi, now the lead destroyer. The damage in the Gromiyashi. Let's go ahead and detach the Gromiyashi. And we'll release our torpedoes. Focus on the Harasame now. Have we spotted the battleship? There we go. Alright. Torpedoes normal. Focus on the battleship. Kick it up to full speed. It might be that I split it up into two groups of two. One to take out the enemy destroyers, one to go after the enemy battleship. Oh, way to go, shooting our own transport. I don't think that's far enough to arm the torpedoes, otherwise I would launch torpedoes from here. There we go. Dong. And go with the torpedoes back to the battleship. Yeah, you're floating down. Get the Gromiyashi turned around. better feel for where the enemy destroyers are now. Let's head the battleship off. Alright. After the Gromiyashi, we'll make the Gromiyashi a hard target. Let's go ahead and detach these ones. And I want the Tochnie to be first. There we go. So, torpedoes on the battleship. Oh, they decided to go after the Tochnie. Get the Gromiyashi going again. We'll start hard maneuvering. Alrighty, getting a good look at the battleship now. Six kilometers? That's actually pretty close. Oh, we have other torpedoes coming in now. Oh my. Nerve-wracking to have those go directly over the destroyer. Alright, let's get these angled in again. The Detelny will try to head them off. It looks like they're trying to turn away now. Oh, 8-inch. That was the secondaries. We'll see if all those defensive techs make a difference now. Oh, more damage. I think it's too late for the Tochnie. Gromiyashi's never gonna catch up. I'm gonna try to get into a launch position. For when these reload. Get ×2 speed. Things going pretty slow. Yeah, I don't care about our gunfire actually doing anything. Oh, she's so slow now. And now they're firing on the Detelny. We are now within 6 kilometers. Come on, launch. What's our range? 22 kilometers. You're fine. And we'll start trying to do some figure eights here. Don't want to be too close. Let's see. Next main caliber fire. There it is. Worst possible timing for us. Oh, and there it is. 17-inch hit. Turn the main guns off. We don't want to reveal our position. Might be far enough away. Let's see, how are the torpedoes? There's one salvo, another salvo, and the last launcher, and they'll get enough warning. We might hit them with that single one, but I doubt it. Yeah, they're turning. Let's accelerate time. See if we can get salvos off on the port side. Run out the rest of our torpedoes. There we go. That's all torpedoes. What are those? Single torpedo. Completely missing the Gremiashi. Take a look at the Chiyoda again. We're going to see any torpedoes. Or is she maneuvering just too much at that range? Oh, there they are. Hopefully that's the first salvo and we'll see another one. Looks like a clean miss. No sign of the next set. That might have been the second set. I know the Chiyoda was in a turn. Well, this seems to be about par for the course. abysmal showing for the first time of the mission. And then the second mission is the one where we do decently. Ooh, she's closing fast. There we go. Oop. And miss again. Just missed that set of torpedoes. We'll see what this last set does. There we go. Finally got one torpedo in. Not that I think it's accomplishing much. And the Gromiashi sinks. We don't need to have our destroyers survive, so no sense in that one. So we'll head on out, but I don't have time to keep going, so I thank you for staying till the end. Hope you enjoyed. Please leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Take care.